What's going on, everybody? My name is Arun. Welcome to my channel. This series is a series of tutorials on the Linux operating system and shell scripting. Now in this tutorial we will be looking at writing our own shell program. All this time we will look typing our commands in the terminal one by one. Now that is all right, but there is a much more fancy way to do about with it, and that is actually writing our own shell scripts. Shell scripts helps us to automate our job, and that's why it's called as a scripting language, because it helps you to automate jobs. And shell scripts help you to automate the jobs one after the other. And to do that, what you can do is write down all the commands that you want to do in your shell scripts, and then run them in the terminal. That's the simple procedure. Alright, now actually let's get started. First, what you need to do is open up any text editor. Either there can be a separate program like what I have over here on my left, or you can open up terminal and then open up one of the terminal editors like Vim or VI or Nano, and you can go about with that. Either one is fine. You can pick anyone. I'm using a shell script I'm opening up my text editor over here to do all this. Alright, first thing what we'll do is just let's type a hello world program. Just type echo hello world. Alright, now first, after you write all this, you just save the code, save the file, and over here you save the file with the name hello world .sh. The extension is important. The extension .sh, and save it. And there you go. At the bottom you can see that now the file has understood, the text editor has understood that this is a shell file, so it gives you the highlighting pertaining to the shell file. Alright, and now over here in my terminal, I list down the file. I have my file over here, hello world.sh. Now to run this, I can type bash, type hello world.sh, and get it out. Alright, and that's how we start with. Cool. And let's say I want to do something more. I can just say hello world, my name is Arun. You put your name, and this is my first shell program. I know it's a pretty long one, but that's okay. Now you have the save. You can press the command over here and type it. Alright, so this way this is done. This is easily done for you. So now thing is, let's actually put a comment over here. To start a comment, it's similar to what you see in Python language. You put a hashtag, you put a hash, and this is actually the start of a comment. Now this is a single line comment. Alright, so you can say this is a comment. Alright, now we'll tell what we are doing over here. Printing the standard, printing simple hello world message. Alright, now these comments are completely ignored by the shell, so you don't have to worry about it. This is more for the user to understand what's actually happening. To run this, it's simple. I just have to do the same. There you go. Notice that these two lines do not get executed. The main reason is because these are meant as comments, and that's it. And you can put as many comments as you want in your code. Just make sure that the code is readable. In the sense that you can put more comments to make your code readable, and if you do not put comments, shame on you, because afterwards, if you want to look at your code, you will not understand it, and you'll be treated badly by other people, especially for not putting comments. Alright, now sometimes what we can do is we can directly run this code. For that we need to put the one line on the top. This is called as the shebang line, or the shebang line. Why? It's because you put a hash sign or the number sign, and then you put the exclamation sign. So in US people call it shebang, okay, because it's also called as the bang sign. Anyway, and over here you specify the executable that specify the program that has to run. You can type either bin sh, or you can type bin bash. That doesn't matter. You use either one of them. Alright, And notice this is a comment, and it has been highlighted in a different manner, because this will tell the program which program should be used to compile this script. So run the script. All right. So we're telling here that we need to use this bash program in this location, location, to execute this script. Okay. And now over here, if we just type bash hello world, it'll just work fine, not a big deal. Okay, but that's not how it works. Now what you can do is we can look at this file ls-l hello world sh, and look at this file does not have any executable permissions. Now let's actually give the executable permissions with this command chmod 755 and then hello world sh, and press enter. Now it has executable permissions. Once you have that, you can just type // and then type hello world.sh and press enter. It'll do automatically for you. Now the thing is, it was executed by bash because we automatically set it over here. If we set this by sh, let's say this will be executed by the shell over here. As we know, shell is just sh is just the simplified form of bash. So bash has more features, and that's about it. So if you want all the features, you just say bash, and other than that, not a big deal. All right, and that's how you wrote your first shell scripting code. Cool. Now let's actually let's not stop here and actually do a lot more things over here. First, what we'll do is let's create some variables as well. So creating variables. Okay, so let's create a variable. Let's say my name, no spacing, and I give it Arun Prasad Gunasekaran. Okay, you know what? Okay, let this be as it is. And to print it, I'm going to use the print statement. Okay, so I can just type echo $my name, just to start. All right. Now to write a variable, you just give a name, and then without a space you put an equal sign and then specify the value. And to print the variable, you put a dollar in the front of the variable name and work it out. All right. Since okay, this should work. Now let me clear this. And now since I already have this executable, I just press enter and this will work. Hello world, my name is Arun and this is my first shell program. All right. And now let's actually make this a little bit fancier. I say that this to be my first name. Okay, and I write this my last name. All right. Let's add these two variables up. Add the variables. Okay, my full name equals dollar my first name, and then immediately after that you give a space, and then you put my last name. Here you can say my full name is, and then afterwards you can type percentage not percentage, dollar my full, what am I typing, my full name. Alright, so now we can run this. It cannot be found, huh? Okay, I think this should work. Alright, it needs a spacing, so okay, let's give the spacing as well, and now it should work. There we go. Okay, so if you want to just concatenate strings, let's say, all you need to do is just give a little bit of spacings like this, and then just stuck one next to each other, and that will concatenate strings perfectly. For variables and other variables, you might need to do a little bit more fancy work, but nevertheless, this should be easy enough. This should be easy enough to start for strings. Alright, so this is a hello world program, and now in the next program we'll do some arithmetic operations and then see what will happen. Alright, although arithmetic operations play a pretty small role in this shell scripting, it is actually a bit required to know this. Alright, so that's all I have for you all in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time in another interesting video. Till then, take care.